So the truth is that if you don't plan your business in 2026, you're planning to struggle again. So most of us actually struggled last year. It's not because we are lazy, it's because we did not plan our business the right way last year. So in this video, I'm going to quickly teach you how to plan your business the right way in 2026. So you need to watch to the end because you don't want to miss any of these steps. So hello amazing people, if you're just coming across my face for the first time, hi, my name is Precious, and on this channel I share business growth tips, business ideas, personal growth and development in general. So if this sounds like something you love, don't forget to hit on that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave your questions in the comment section. So it's officially 2026 and this is like my second video this year. So happy new year guys. I'm supposed to shoot this video a long time ago, but I've been busy with training, so I said it's better late than never. I'm still going to teach you how to plan your business in 2026. So if you've already planned your business for 2026 already, you just need to watch this video till the end and incorporate the things you can in your plan. So let's quickly begin. The first thing you need to do when you want to plan your business this year is to review last year. So you want to review last year, you want to review 2025, you want to look at what worked and what didn't work. You're going to stop what didn't work and you're going to put more effort into the things that actually worked. You're going to look at your mistake. Is it customer service? Because customers, how happy were your customers last year? Is it in passing information? Is it in automation? Is it that you're just working, you're always stressed out, you're always burnt out, but you're seeing small results? Okay, you need to review last year. You need to look at what actually worked for you last year. What area are you looking at improving this year? Things like that. Ask yourself questions, and then when you get your answer, you will now know what you would actually have to plan towards this 2026. So the first step I mentioned is that you need to review last year. You need to review 2025 first. That's the first step to planning your business in 2026. The next step you're going to take is to define success. Success means different things for different person. What I can determine as success for my own business can be different from what you see as success in your own business. So you need to ask yourself, what does success mean to me? Okay, what am I looking at achieving that will actually make me feel like I'm successful? Okay, you need to ask yourself, do I want to make more sales? Do I want to grow? Do I want more flexibility? Do I want to make more money? Or is it peace that I'm actually looking for? So you need to ask yourself questions like that. This year, you need to ask yourself questions like that, because if you don't know if you don't define your success actually, then you would not know what you're pushing towards. You will not know the goal that you're pushing towards. So you need to actually define success, what success actually means to you and your own brand. The third step you're going to take is that you're going to pick one clear direction. And this is the part where many people fail, because many people are trying to do different things at the same time. They are trying to satisfy so many people at the same time, and that's not how it works. You need to pick a particular direction. You need to know who your target audience is. Who are you here to satisfy? Like, who is your business for? You need to ask yourself, because you have a particular direction, have a clear direction. So the next step you're going to take is to plan how money actually enters your business. So hope is not actually a strategy in 2026. You must be intentional about your income in 2026. You need to ask yourself, what are my streams of income? How do you make money in this your business? You don't need to rely on one customer or one product. So you need to actually create a structure. You need to structure how your packaging would look like, how to retain your customers. You need to create products, you need to create services. Step 5 is that you need to create simple system. Most of us are still doing things manually in 2026. We are still growing our business manually. You need to create a system for your content creation. What system are you going to use? What are you trying to achieve? You need to create a system for your delivery, your content creation, your sales follow up, your daily work routine, just different things you want to achieve in your business. You need to create a structure, okay? Plan them so that you will not be stressed out, you will not be burnt out. You can also use tools, automate, learn how to use tools. I'll also be putting up a video on AI tools you can use to make your business easier. Okay, so learn how to use tools, learn how to automate so that you don't get tired every time. So the next step you're going to take in planning your business is to plan for your mindset. Some of us in our business, our mindset is the one that actually limits us. Business cannot grow more than your mindset. So you need to plan for your mindset in 2026. You need to take short breaks. You need to learn how to rest in 2026. So you need to stop comparing yourself, stop rushing. You need to learn how to plan breaks, plan for your personal growth and learning. If you're still on this video and you're yet to give us a thumbs up, just give this video a thumbs up right now. It's absolutely free. Thank you so much. And you can drop your questions and leave your comments in the comment section. It will help boost this video to more business owners. And if you have any business owner as a friend or family, just copy the link of this video and share to that person. They don't want to struggle the same way they struggled last year. This year you need to learn, you need to grow personally as a person. So you should also incorporate all this in your business plan. You should learn to plan for them too. The last step we are going to take is to visualize your 2020s. All you have to do is to close your eyes and visualize. Think of what you want in 2026, the kind of income you want to make. Do you want peace? Do you want clarity? What do you want? Do you want to build a community of people that actually love your brand? Then close your eyes and visualize it. In 2026, you don't need to struggle the same way you struggled in 2025. A business owner, or you're looking to start up a business and you like tips and tutorials like this, just hit on that subscribe button right now. Give this video a thumbs up and see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.